I'm still evolving as an athlete.
I'm making a video. I'm making a video of it. Look, I'm making a video right now.
And I said, he just looked, when's it going to be a big moon or a full moon? And he just Googled it a few minutes ago, and it came up, and then I stood up talking to him.
Check this out.
You just Googled. I said, it's happening right now. I said, and it said today was going to be
Sheldon.
a full moon.
Somebody's going to have a baby tonight.
Sheldon.
I said, Jerry, look at that shit. It's
Sheldon.
a fucking moon.
Look in the phone.
Huh?
See the sun right here?
Are you looking at it though?
Wait, look, I say look at the sun.
You just gotta look at it.
I'm making a video, don't touch it.
Don't touch it. That's what she said. She said, don't touch it.
I'm making a live video right now. It's on right now.
That's some goddamn porch light you're fucking spying on, man. That's somebody's house. That's somebody's porch light. Just look at it.
See, it's recording.
You know when you look at it with your eyes.
Yeah, you just gotta look at it with your eyes. You just look at it. No, I was standing right here. I was like, God damn, man. Hey, just Google about when's gonna be the next full moon in 2020, and that shit popped up on his fucking
It was
phone.
probably already starting up, and I didn't know it.
That's a full moon, and it's orange. That's cool. I said, Jerry, you gotta get up and just look at it.
When it was a full moon, they said yesterday it was a full moon last night.
Something's gonna happen. I bet some shit goes down tonight.
Well, they say babies are born. There's usually babies born on
Look, they got
just taking a shower.
Just look at
they got blue on the bottom.
That's usually what you know what? It's real funny how there's a little hole right there, and that's where the moon is.
Because he stood right here, he said, where? And I said, yeah, there's an opening right there, you just got to look at it.
Less than 2 years after his UFC debut, Garbrandt was a 25-year-old undefeated champion.
Well, I got it on my phone too, but it looks different.
Hey, Jared, go over here to that corner and you can see it better, and then we can just look at it when you get over here. Look, come here. Bring it this way, Jared. Come here. Come here. We can just look at it over here.
Looks like somebody mowed over here.
Really, took it all down. About a month ago, the farmer did.
Well, we're back to the moon. I'm sorry I had to cut y'all off for a few seconds, but we're back on project now.
Project fucking moon.
So just keep watching.
Just keep looking at it. That's all you really got to do.
It does look like an explosion over there. That's just how bright the moon is. Brighter than it's ever been in over 200 years.
Is that the moon or is that the sun?
And you might think this is the sun coming up in the morning, but honestly, it is the moon. June the 5th in 2020, Trump 2020.
Yee-yee. All motherfucking day and night, baby.
This is like the brightest explosion look there ever was in over 200 years, oranger than it's ever been.
200 year history.
Look how much brighter it really is looking.
Look at it. Look at the sky.
It looks like something going up, burning, the way it looks in the phone.
Goddamn rocket just took off.
It looks bad.
Hey, Ma.
You should put that on your phone and put it on Facebook. You don't ever put nothing on Facebook. Put something about the full moon.
This looks good.
I thought about it, but then I was
It looks like a rocket taking off right here.
Saw them exploded.
This is the brightest the moon's ever been in 200 years.
Damn.
On Jerry Ford's phone from McCamey, Texas.
Currently living in Colorado City, Texas.
If you never knew who Jerry Ford was,
he's a legend.
He's the one that's taking this picture right now.
Well, a video.
And it is a video, actually.
Not a picture. Well, you could take a screenshot of it.
It's the brightest moon it has been ever coming up in the last 200 years or more.
That we have history on. My only snake is in my pants. And that's a goddamn...
And this is honest, the truth. Yeah, we have to.
Believe me. Believe me. Maybe your recorder goes a long time.
Yeah,
Justin,
2
just
hours.
look at it.
Just look at it. Can you just look at that moon? It looks like a rocket taking off. Explosion.
It looks like it's raising up.
It's the brightest moon in over 200 years.
It looks like it's going up.
In history, it's been a tremendous history change for many years later. It's a streak of fire. This moon is the oddest shaped moon I've ever seen in history.
It's a perfect sphere.
This is what I got on video. The hottest, brightest moon in history because the sun's the closest it's ever been to the moon.
I feel fucking heat coming, hitting me right now.
In over 200 years.
It's hitting me right now. Really, goddamn, I want to get sunburned from the moon.
You know how they say millions of years? This is only 200 years.
It's a rare sight to see. So you just got to look at it.
The reason it has it turned white because the moon and the sun are closer than they've ever been over 200 years.
True story.
I keep repeating it because this is a true story.
It's amazing. It's a sight to see.
It's amazing and a sight to see. It's the brightest moon, just like a rocket taking off. It is a disaster to the eye to believe.
You just got to look at it, though.
But you just got to look at it.
To believe it. It's amazing.
To acknowledge it and believe it.
Believe it and achieve it.
What you see is what you believe. I got it right here
I
alive.
believe what I see. That's the biggest, brightest moon I've ever seen.
Look at it inside of here, what it looks like.
Yeah, I don't know. Just what I was doing, was just looking at it. It's
And here, everything looks different.
Looks like something exploded. We goddamn had a rocket.
Aren't you glad I came up with the idea to remind us to look at the moon tonight?
Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me to look at it.
Just look at it. The sun is the closest to the moon in over 200 years.
The sun might fucking melt the moon. I think we might have some astronauts on that motherfucker right now.
Yeah, I think they did go up here a few days ago.
Yeah, just a few days ago. Somewhere up around there.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe we got astronauts on the moon.
Elon
Right
Musk.
along now, I think they are. Some actually up there right now experiencing something different than ever.
SpaceX, Elon Musk. That was fucking tasty. I think I see something moving up there. Maybe that's my cataract. Hell, I don't know. Well,
We just look at it.
it's about to go away.
It's been over 200 years. You better look at it while you can. I'm thinking about putting this on Facebook.
You better not.
For the people in the United States to see what they're up against and seeing.
Because nobody else can just look at it like this.
This is part of Revelation right now.
God, Jesus, the Holy Ghost
He said
coming.
that. He said these times would happen, and here it is.
The ends of times.
Of all the stuff that's been happening in 2020, now this is here.
This is the biggest thing that's happening all year long. And you just need to look at it. History in the making.
The ministry of the United States hasn't experienced this yet. This is something they're going to learn. This part of the Bible. The sun and the moon.
And you're going to regret it if you ain't just looking at it. You just got to sit back and look at it. That's all you can do.
It looks like the sun. It looks like the moon's getting brighter, just like the sun. It looks like an explosion now.
I'm going to get a sunburn from the moon.
Check it out, what it looks like now.
Beautiful moon.
What it looks like over there and look in here looks two different things.
Still amazing both ways. Is that a star right there?
Probably. On the ground, it's lights over here.
There's a star on the ground. It landed, but it didn't explode. Looks like a bright ass star. When I'm looking at it, the way I'm looking at it.
The moon looks like Bethlehem.
And the sun looks like Goliath.
Just look at that. Over 200 years, just look at it.
The moon is Goliath, and that white bright light is David. You just got to look at it.
This will be live video for Facebook
or Instagram.
for the future of the year to look at.
Or Instagrammy. Or something or another. Whatever they have in the future. Because we're future folks.
If you watch this will bring you closer to God, more to believe in what the end time's going to be like.
I just feel like roping that motherfucker in. So I can look at it.
We even hear the hounds out tonight.
Woo!
And the coyotes. This is something in your life a lot of people won't ever see again. Even if they live another 50 years, better look at it while you can.
I'm gonna look at it best way I can with my eyes bright open.
And in the end time, it could be less than 50 years, or it could be 200 more years.
Or it could be less than 50 days. So you just
or it could be less than 50 or 10 days.
So just look at it.
It could be over 1,000 more years. The end time is impossible to believe.
You just gotta look at it. If you don't believe, you will believe. Just gotta look at it. Make you a believer. Just look at it.
If you're not scared, you haven't believed in God strong enough. But when you do believe in God strong enough, you'll frighten.
If you believe, you'll achieve. And I'm a believer. So I'm gonna be an achiever. And you just need to just look at things differently. And just look at it.
Ministries of the world, you definitely need to see this video. If you want to teach on something, this is it right here. Just watch the video. It might be a couple of country boys filming it, but it's amazing to us too.
We're simple folks, you know, that's how we do.
We're kind of like hillbillies, but we know there's something about this moon.
It might be a goddamn alien spaceship. We think it's the moon. We're out here in the middle of a farm. It could be goddamn about to land on us. But we're just gonna look at it.
The light's getting bigger.
That's what she said.
My arm's getting tired.
That's what he said. Just go on and look at it. Are you even looking at it? You just gotta look at it.
It was actually kind of daylight when we started watching this. Now it's dark.
But we've been looking at it for so long now it's nighttime. Because I just like to just sit back
We started filming before it was actually dark. Now it's dark. And we're still filming.
And we're still looking at it.
God's creation.
Amazing. Oh shit.
Drink another beer,
I just spilled
my
beer
brother.
on my goddamn shirt. Because I was looking at it and I was distracted.
Ministers, if you want to teach on something, here it is. About the brightest moon in over 200 years. If you don't believe that, then you need to study up on history.
You got to be a believer.
Just look at
it. And look at it. And don't get distracted.
Just stay up with science and you understand.
Science.
When the sun gets closer than it's ever been, this is what you got.
And you just got to sit back and look at it. That's all I got to say. Just look.